When African women awaken,
นี่ก็ได้ก็โจหรือจูพี่วางแนวนะ
mountains move.
Helping women living in the African country of Uganda. A local organization is giving them the chance really to start their own business and lift their families out of poverty. The effort is called Move to Empower. A fundraising push is now underway to give women a loan and training and to accomplish their dreams. Joining us now to tell us more about it and how you can help is Karon Wright. She is the president of the Greater Contribution. Welcome. Thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Well, let's start out with this latest event, Move to Empower. Explain a little bit more about that.
Well, right now, the women in Uganda, like so many people around the world, are suffering from severe inflation. And so they've been trained, and we've given them microloans to start small businesses. But, of course, with high inflation, and it's 12% on basic food items. That's just since March. And so all of a sudden their little businesses are floundering because the demand is low and they themselves are having a struggle to buy food for their families. So we're going to do an online fundraiser starting July 11th, and we hope that people will be moved to want to help these ladies who are so hardworking and struggling to feed their families like so many mothers.
And now you started the Greater Contribution. So this is this fundraiser is part of the Greater Contribution. So tell me why you started it and what the whole idea was behind it.
Well, I started the Greater Contribution because I would give to various causes and then I would hear, oh, the money didn't really get to the people who needed it. And so I wanted to make a greater contribution, if you will. And so I looked at how could I help? How could I fight poverty? Someone who has a background that's very different from international relations, and I learned about microloans, which are brilliant little tools. With a small amount of money, you can give a loan to a woman. She can start a small business and create an ongoing, sustainable income for herself and her family, which otherwise is just not possible for these women. And something that I'm very proud of is that we don't just give them money. We give them the tools they need to be successful.
Exactly. And over, what is it, 16 years, how many of these little microloans have you given?
23,700.
Amazing. So really, you've helped 23,000 families, at least.
At least,
Wow, that's
so
remarkable.
We're very proud of that. And I'm delighted to say that we have a real impact. That's what's most important. Because the women get business skills training, they get mentoring, they get adult literacy, they really get advantages that they've never had before. Most of them have never been to school. And so I go there at least twice a year. And it's amazing to see these women and to have them tell me, you know, you've changed my life. And to see it, to see these businesses they've created. And from year to year, I'll see those businesses grow. And it's really, it's wonderful, wonderful work.
Well, and what you're doing is wonderful. So thank you so much. Thanks for joining us. I have to mention beautiful necklace and skirt that some of these women have made, so thank you. And you can find out more information about Move to Empower by just going to our website, kcal9.com, and click Seen on TV.